don't think I actually did this, you know.
Tried to do a live video and it worked. It's working.
Is that the messages? I mean,
Why'd you just done a live on there?
doesn't make sense.
Doing a live video. I just done a live. I just wanted to say thank you for the 1K subscribers, as you can see. 1K subscribers. 1K. TikTok. Let's see in here. Aaron Black YouTube. Let's have a look. I don't know if I can find it. I can spell the fucking thing. As we all know, that's Richard Hall's YouTube channel, and he's putting up a video again about me and about my. That's not even my boyfriend anyway. I don't even roll that way. I was playing Rec Room, as you can see there, and this guy came up to me in Rec Room.
Hello, my Harry. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
You look handsome. Yeah, nice mustache got here.
No, thank
Can I
you,
just
but
feel it?
no, you cannot.
I want to feel it. I want to
Do not.
feel it. Please, I want to feel it.
Stop being weird.
Hey, Pablo. I'm sorry. I just like mustache. I'm like a mustache.
Well, I don't roll that way. I'm not gay.
Pretty true what I said. Man, there's some people in it. You know what I'm saying? You've got all sorts of videos on here. So, you know what I mean? Madness. So, yeah. Let's have a look. Can't even fucking spell, man. Put that on top of there. Don't even fucking know myself. So that's Aaron Black's YouTube channel. He's uploaded videos there. That's not even me in the background, obviously. So this is another troll on YouTube called Aaron Black. That's all he talks about. Look at this. He's got all my videos on his channel. As you can see for yourself. This is all Aaron Black talks about. And took my flute videos as well. Very sad individual troller. Never learned, do they? I think it's everybody else's fault. See what I said about it.
I make fake accounts all the time because I'm stupid.
You see, I never said that.
I make fake. I'm a spacer. I'm a bucket.
See? So he takes everyone's videos. The Star Wars me now. I know it's quite funny me doing that, but
I know I want.
Yeah, this is Rex the cat. Yo. Rex. Richard calls a pussy hole, innit? Yeah.
Pigeon speaking in the
Right,
background.
jump. Jump. Go on, you faggot.
Who the fuck said that about shower?
There's a lot of stuff in here.
Put a bullet in between her head, yeah? Do you understand me, little boy? Now fuck off! Put a bullet in between her head, yeah? Under his name, my name, but I put it on.
Got an obsession with people, haven't you? For example, that's not even me in there. That's somebody else. On the bed, obviously. Let's see what messages they've actually said in here. What an act. What? That is a fucking nap. What he wears for God's sake. See, all the thing. You see, the thing is, that's stupid as well. All your stupid little messages on your YouTube channels. We could just check out these YouTube channels because they're all fake ones. That's probably a fake channel. There we go again. Another channel. Another troller. See, Aaron Owenstreet's Playroom. Is any going on reporting PlayStation don't have? A lot of things do they? Make fake accounts. Go back on that. So you sort of find it like. I don't know how to get the messages on there. I think you have to type the messages in. I think. So.
The Google Pixel 6a. It gets a pair of Pixel.
So good for you trolls, is it really? You put all these bloody things on there. Don't think anybody's comment. There we go. There we go. What a surprise, they got things of Fat Dan all the time. and using his face all the time. So that's Richard Hall's account. See, as you can see there. Yeah, join it, yeah. Join us, bro. Yeah. I don't know what to do in this video. Yeah, GTA, yeah. We're playing GTA. So bloody things. Beneath the sun. Should we put on a war video? We should, shouldn't we? Should we watch a war one? This is 4 years ago video. Top terrifying US military videos. Mm-hmm.
Да по фронту, бля. Давай, поехали,
And you Jerry's. And give it a fire. Madness. A gun shooting.
А? Знаешь? Эй, постреляю.
Bang, 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 bang.
Еще одну. А ну, чтоб я под обстрелом. Прикрой меня, я сейчас выбегу. Прикроешь меня, хорошо? Давай.
этом, в бункере, там где мешки, блядь. Есть, все есть. Вот тут. Обложили, да? Пидорасы. А? Так и быть. Ну что, семерку може ёбнуть? Давай. Ёбнешь? Ёбнешь? А я тебе с АКМ прикрою. На. Заебись, помогает. На, так.
Ear defenders, I think. It's like an ear defenders.
Ты чихан.
Interesting video, actually. Considering. Ooh.
Давай.
Yeah, as well.
Да давай вот это. Надо добить же.
It's a trench song line war.
Как шайга, блядь.
Going back in history as well. He's getting shot a bit.
Не, въебало РПГ добре. Пока там оттуда муха пошла. Что, говоришь?
Which a bit of Afghanistan. Five years ago video, I think.
Это киборона!
Johnny.
And now head back straight to the shrine.
Pause this a minute.
So from me, we're gonna be that second element.
Second element's gonna go straight
Pause
south.
everything.
Second element will go straight south to the shrine.
Roger. Who's got that
That
map?
thing doesn't let you pause it. Back in a minute, guys. Just need to see. My friends want me in the PlayStation a minute. I get these gun things together. I win. Oh, fucking hell. In the trenches, man, in the trenches. Shit. Damn it. Supposed to on the bloody bed. Just spilt my pop on the bed. Into the bloody mattress. Bit of a daft thing to do, actually, putting pop on the bed, but. Give me 1 second, I've just spilt my drink on the bed. Just spilt my Coca-Cola on the bed. Gun. Exciting. Don't know if it's going to dry off. Yeah. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, I should have kind of cut Pepsi on the bed. Wow,
Contact right.
looking what the team was on. Yeah. At least it's gonna dry off. Woo! What are we gonna do? I do like these war films.
Бойова тривога. Мене тут убили.
On the outskirts of Kyiv, civilians turned soldiers stake a line of defense around the capital.
Why is this
В
bloody
принципі, да, тут. Але тут
full screen on them? Hey, come back. What's that?
бойова тривога. Мене тут убили.
On the outskirts of Kyiv, civilians turned soldiers stake a line of defense around the capital.
В принципі, да, тут. Але тут кущі, тут треба.
They run maneuvers in newly dug trenches,
Можливо, тут прокопати таку траншею.
practice sharpshooting,
Імпровізоване стрільбище, імпровізовані гонги. Вони зроблені з
Learn something.
ресорної сталі, бачите, таким кустарним засобом. То хлопці, які тут зараз працюють зі снайперськими гвинтівками, це все мисливці.
and when training's done, they return to base camp. It's a base replete with mess hall,
И каша, и котлеты, и мясо есть, и плов, и бутерброды, все есть.
transport units, and barracks.
Та це не ліжка, звичайні піддони, там, нормальні в нас умови.
In urban warfare, a shut-down retail warehouse like this one became a defense post where the newly enlisted learned to fight on the job.
Дивіться, я взагалі
So I didn't speak in English much, but it's talking
компанії,
Russian.
яка виробляє електричну енергію в
Ukrainian,
Україні, на атомних станціях. Є хлопці, які займаються адвокатурою, є хлопці, які займаються частним приватним бізнесом. Є хлопці, які займаються в інших верствах.
The soldiers agreed to let the Times film at their base, but for security reasons, asked that we not disclose its location.
I don't know, it's probably still
The
coming.
first time I held this thing, it was 2 weeks ago. I was assigned to this unit at this position to fight the tanks. So it blasts over the top of the tank, where the armor is the weakest point, and fires through the whole thing. It could even ignite the whole battle ammunition that is inside the tank. So it's gonna blow up like a candle. You know, we are defending Kyiv. It's not that we are far away from the capital. So the stakes are high.
In the battle for Kyiv, Ukrainian anti-tank munitions struck a Russian convoy as it approached the city, a punishing attack filmed by the Azov Battalion. It was a turning point. As Russian forces continued to lose ground around the capital, they stepped up their aerial assault, targeting civilian infrastructure.
Yeah, I just tried to get
Конечно, это ужас, это ужас.
The largest attack to date was a shopping mall in northern Kyiv, where at least 8 people were killed.
Madness.
Russia claimed the mall was being used to store rockets and mobile launchers, a claim the Ukrainian military denied. The soldiers in this repurposed store know they could be targeted.
Нас тут там 15 чоловік, да? В основному всі люди, військові справи не займалися, ті, які тут.
They bed down in a small bunker-like office, fortified by concrete.
Спочатку було трохи страшно знаходитись тут, але поступово ми навчаємось, ми готуємось.
By now, all of these volunteers know the stakes, for themselves and for Ukraine. Everyone here seems to be settling in, ready to confront an
guys.
enemy that says it's withdrawing for now,
Doing
but that
what
could
video?
strike again at any moment.
Всіх є сім'ї, всі переживають, але дякувати Богу, всі розуміють, що ми тут.
Madness, isn't it? Madness. This is my war channel, as you all know, which I like about the war channel. To do with that war. Advert time. Hold on a second until it's over. Let it believe. New way of doing things. As you always do.
Civilian evacuations are underway in Ukraine's Donetsk region, with Russia stepping up its attacks since claiming full control of neighboring Luhansk. The city of Slovyansk has become a main target for shelling, but towns across Ukraine's east are being bombarded. Missiles struck Kharkiv on Wednesday, destroying a university. Ukrainian forces have dug in with new defensive lines, and President Volodymyr Zelensky said Western supplied weapons were finally making a difference on the battlefield.
Yeah, basically.
Well, for more, I'm joined by DW correspondent Nick Spicer, who's standing by for us in Kyiv. Good to see you, Nick. Now, the Russian offensive in the Donbass is grinding on. What is the latest news you can bring us?
I'm doing a video at the minute on YouTube.
Retreat that you were just explaining earlier, where the Ukrainian troops who had been defending Severodonetsk and Lysychansk for weeks, whereas we thought it would be a matter of days. We kept hearing it's going to fall tomorrow, and they held out for a long time, evacuating,
looking at history,
preventing another sort of Mariupol situation where the soldiers are taken prisoner and brought to Russia and so on. And they're now taking up those defensive positions you were referring to in the Donetsk region, which is the region that Vladimir Putin needs to take in order to control the entire Donbass.
Take away
the next objective. He said that earlier this week. However, they're dug in really deeply, and they've also managed to evade being caught in the cauldron that the the Russians were talking about.
Germans or Russians?
Catching them within. So taking up positions in Slovyansk, as you were saying, preparing to defend that city, but also Kramatorsk, which is a critical transport and rail hub. So awaiting the sort of onslaught, which will come as per usual via massive artillery barrages, and then at some point, if the Russians are so inclined, street by street fighting when they feel comfortable and safe enough to do that.
Now, Nick, President Zelensky's address overnight said that heavy weapons from Western allies have finally begun working at full capacity. Did he give any indication of how this would actually help in the war?
Yeah, I would say those that are there are working at full capacity, but it's we're very far from being at the full, wish list of what the Ukrainians want. One example, there are 4 American HIMARS systems, which are precise, precision-guided missile systems. The Ukrainians want 300 of them. What they can do, however, is fire rockets into Russian occupied territory within 1 meter accuracy. The Ukrainian rockets and Russian rockets up till now have 500 meters accuracy. So you can pinpoint something very precisely. And what Zelensky said in his speech was that they were going after, no surprise here, depots of ammunition, because our Ukrainians are massively outgunned, 10 to 1 when it comes to artillery shells going one way or the other. So the logical thing is just to take out those stocks of ammunition, and that's what the Ukrainians say they're doing, as well as command and control centers, sort of cut the head off the snake and make it harder for the Russians to control their troops. And that's been a consistent problem for them throughout this campaign.
Nick Spicer in Kyiv, thank you. Well, with Ukraine's eastern province of Luhansk now under Russian control, Moscow has been stepping up its offensive in neighboring Donetsk. Together, they make up the Donbass, which Russia wants to seize completely. So let's take a look at this map. Now, this is the territory that Russia has now taken in Ukraine. It includes the city, as you can see there, of Lysychansk, which was the last bastion of Ukrainian resistance in the Luhansk region. Now, analysts say the battle for Slovyansk down here is the next key contest in the struggle for the Donbass, and experts also believe that Russian forces are attempting to advance west from Lysychansk to the town of Siversk. And they suggest that Russia is likely to try to push towards Bakhmut from the south. Well, let's bring in a military analyst and also former British Army officer. Now, Mike, Russian President Vladimir Putin has declared victory for Russian forces in Luhansk, and the focus has shifted to Slavyansk, and that's according to British intelligence. Is it a matter of time before the entire Donbass falls to Russia, or is that looking a little bit less likely now, considering this information that we've just been talking about?
I think it's an open question as to whether the Russians will be able to control the whole of the Donbass. Your viewers will probably have seen recently that yesterday President Putin announced an operational pause, and this is basically a cessation of military activity so that they can regroup. And whilst it is normal, you wouldn't do it unless you had to, which tells us that the Russians have experienced either lots of casualties, lots of battle damage to their equipment, or they are running low on supplies. So I think it is possible that the Russians will take the whole of the Donbass. But in a sense, if you zoom out to the strategic picture, the question is, how much does that really matter? Because the Ukrainians are also pushing forward in the north and in the south.
Now, Mike, is it possible that the Kremlin is preparing for a protracted war with the intention of taking much larger portions of Ukraine?
Loganair love silence. The romantics. The wild ones.
Reminders say anything identifiable might help the Russians. Locals still come to the beach. They're stressed by air raid alarms and the absence of tourists.
Every year come to us many million people, and Odessa is a beautiful city, near the sea, near the Black Sea. But now we don't have this.
Ну как? Некомфортно.
It's uncomfortable.
Море работало, было приятно.
It was nice when we could go to the sea.
Чуть-чуть не. Приходится воздержаться.
The God War, I think.
Time is running out. The prophecies say Fimbulwinter leads to Ragnarok. War is coming. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I will not allow you to pick a fight with gods.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want answers.
And if those answers lead to war with Asgard,
so maybe that's what Mother wants.
Do not know what Mother wanted.
Well, I recognize that dour expression anywhere. Odin's got tricks up his sleeve we haven't dared to consider.
What if there was someone who could help us?
You mean Tyr, the old god of war in these lands, who is dead?
Well, for a dead man, Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found.
If he's out there, we gotta find him.
Come in. What in all yarns may that happen to him?
We're trying to stop Ragnarok, to help people. What if the only way to do that is war?
War is not the only way.
Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person. Are you a calm and reasonable person? In moments of crisis, panic does nothing.
about some of
Gave him a
them.
like on that. I like it. It's good that is.
PlayStation.
This year, and I think a lot of people have been talking about the new games. You see down here, loads of lists. The people talking about new games and what's coming out soon. What are they thinking about the new God of War? Or could be anything else, probably. Too sure. There's like loads of writing. Where's that then? We have lagged out the party chat again. When I was just in the party chat. Same here. Disconnected on me as well. I'm doing this live stream. Yep. And then right, I don't know what else is on here. You titled lamppost.
Better use plus 500.
What?
Because trading with plus 500?
I hear this noise, and I look up, and Harush comes flying out. There was also rumblings of this idea about nationalism, and possibly the country would start breaking apart, and if it did so, it would break apart violently.
Sound of guns. Gunpowder. Yeah, I've just been watching this.
Bon! Diretso! Go, bye. Diretso na nga. Tara na, oh. Go.
To jungle fighting than urban warfare, battling in these tight alleyways is proving harder than expected.
These buildings were previously occupied by the terrorists.
Are they still here?
Those were shooting at us.
Where are their snipers?
There, the big buildings over there.
How close?
200 to 250 meters.
These forces are turning this bombed-out school into a sniper outpost and preparing to attack.
We have one pilot position there.
Yeah.
And the snipers, of course, they're over there. We have another one inside here.
Can you see the enemy snipers from here?
From our scopes, yes.
Okay.
We can see their muzzle flashes right now. Follow me. And under the table. Ready. Fire. Nakita yung butas doon, pasok sa butas niya. Fire.
I don't know.
Fire.
We have to leave this area. We just shot fired, so we expect a counter attack to us, okay? Follow me.
Out this man. Isnilon Hapilon, the leader of homegrown terror group Abu Sayyaf. They pledged allegiance to ISIS and these guys have been pounding the city with airstrikes, and they're just about to send this mortar into enemy territory. Just hours after we left this base, these Marines were ambushed during an operation. 13 were killed and at least 40 wounded in what was the bloodiest day for the armed forces since the battle began. But it's not just militants inside the city. There are also hundreds of civilians. We managed to get the number of one man who's trapped in the heart of the siege.
We are all dehydrated here and we're running out of food. And we have 2 child here and undergoing coma.
Do you have a plan to escape?
We don't have concrete plan, ma'am, because we don't know which is the basis of IC, so we have to stay put and wait for the rescue.
Are you safe right now?
I don't know, ma'am. I think the authorities know that we are here. Ma'am, I have to hang up. I'm running out of battery and my battery is reserved for the rescue team. Please, let's help them. Thank you.
Okay. Who? You hung up. For the people trapped inside Marawi, the army is not moving fast enough, and the situation is becoming more desperate.
We can make anything. We can make visionary ideas come to life.
10 rounds, sent to the target, in your own time, fire!
10 пострілів, центральна мішень, вогонь!
These Ukrainian recruits have one aim: to become a soldier as fast as possible. Perhaps surprisingly, though, they've come to a military base in the UK to learn. The British trainers here are highly skilled, but more importantly, this shooting range in northwest England is free from the threat of Russian missiles.
When we prepare go to the UK, we have to attack from Russia and from Belarus side to our position when we train our soldier. And it's we always ready to Russian bombs and Russia invasion when we training.
The recruits and their commanders asked not to be identified. Most have left civilian jobs to join the military in recent days. They're borrowing British uniforms while here, as they don't yet have their own.
Everything has changed since February 24th, and I took my time to make sure my family and relatives are safe. But right now I'm ready to stand among all our other folks and do my best to protect everything that is valuable for me.
This sense of duty runs strong. The recruits work from dawn until late at night every day.
You're gonna cop the weapon system again?
Through Ukrainian interpreters, they're taught how to handle a weapon, first aid skills, and how to survive outdoors. Many of these new recruits hadn't even touched a weapon a few weeks ago now. They're on this firing range, shooting at targets some 200 meters away, and the trainers here tell me that they very often hit. This is an intense wartime infantry course of just a few weeks, compared to the 6 months given to a regular British recruit. The UK has pledged to train around 10,000 Ukrainians in 120 days. A vital pipeline, given Ukraine is losing up to 200 soldiers a day to the war.
Who's the best shot so far?
The Defence Secretary and potential contender for Prime Minister paid the training ground a visit on Thursday. It's one of 4 being used across the country. We're not identifying the precise location for security reasons.
Training matters. When you're in a war and you're against Russia, you need to make sure that you can be as best as you can be. And this is the process we're doing here. We're starting to deliver that.
The British trainers say they're making a difference, but some would clearly like to be doing that in Ukraine rather than remotely.
100%. It's well, unfortunately, it's not up to me, but I would love to go out there with them. We see them as brothers in arms here.
Teaching these recruits to shoot straight, though, is still a valuable gift as they prepare to fight for real. Deborah Haynes, Sky News in Northwest England.
Interesting. A great deal of news, is there?
Wrong arms. Oh. Yeah, okay.
How do I? How do I? What's it called? How do I see my messages in this? I mean, I'm just trying to think. How do I delete people off? Send me a message again. But you just sent me one. Is it on? I just noticed something. How do I look at my live stream while in this thing? Does Bob know or? Right, send a message again. You, Don, send me a message. I'm just trying to think why why can't I click onto the messages? Are they visible or something? So I should be able to click on the messages. You see, it should come down there, but I tried clicking on it and it won't work. You know what I mean? You see, it should come down there, but I tried clicking on it and it won't work. Really? Can you see me? Oh, where do I find the messages? Yeah. I'm just trying to think where's the messages on here. That's mad, isn't it? Yeah. Well, you can see my face, can't you? So where's this, Really? Yeah, but the thing is, how do I find the messages on the screen? Because are they coming through? Oh. Yeah, but how do I see them? It's not coming through. I mean, how do I go down and look at them? That's what I'm trying to say. Look at that, I've changed this avatar. But I'm on YouTube, aren't I? Well, it's stupid it doesn't work like that on here, does it? Can be. Look at me there. You can see me now. I'll put another picture there. Look at me there. What's it called? Try a message so I can see if it comes up, dude. Can't see anything in a minute. Right. Nope. Unless I've clicked onto. Have I clicked? Have I clicked onto something so it's not coming through? Why is it not coming through? I don't. Which way? What does it mean? The line across it? Oh. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this fucking thing. Oh, there we go. It's going to spawner. That's got bigger. I really don't know why I can't see the messages on the screen that they were showing a minute ago. So the messages haven't come through. Bloody stupid.
The flagship.
That's a news channel, yeah. Why can't I see the messages? I don't understand. Madness. The messages should be coming through. Messages broken or something, or? Hold on a minute. I need to sort this problem out. Send a message, everybody. I mean, I can't get it to work. It's not coming through for some reason. Have I clicked the off button on it? Don, is it not working, or? I'll do or something. No, I've muted them both. Yeah. Yeah. How do I see my messages on this YouTube? Bob, how do you sort this message thing out on here? I've already clicked on it. The messages are not coming through in the live stream. Where do I show the comments? clicked on the picture, that's my picture. Are you getting funny or something, or? Yeah. Second channel. So how do I turn them on? Are they on? So why can't I see his message then? He did. He did message. He said he did. Well, Don said he messaged. Yeah. Google, not Google. What's it called? I don't know. I'm gonna end the stream now, and we're back again. The next one.